Doesn't matter when you land. Doesn't matter. So if you're short before they are, you planned it that way. Okay?
I thought the tempo was too slow.
Yeah,
But it's free with feeling, and that's what I was feeling. Sorry. This happened to be slow.
As a soloist, I would suggest never sing 3/4 notes in a row.
Well, I would love to not sing it like it's
Yes.
If that
So they're writing songs of love, but not for me. I'm gonna wait a little longer. A lucky star. I would be free. Be free. Yeah. Is this a happy song or a sad song? It's sad. Oh my goodness. This is like rainy days and Mondays. Always get me down. And I think, Carolyn, you can play with this, and maybe we can do it now a little bit. The beginning, not sure I would change much of what you did at that point. You might consider actually going into a 2.
Okay.
With love to lead the way. I think if you were to hear one of the original recordings, it's a 2/2 feel song anyway. If you listen to Harry Connick's version, one of you know that version? Oh my God. It's just so sad. I mean, it's just dripping with you. I mean, you just. I'm not kidding, and I'm not like an emotional person. But he just tears your heart out. It's just so. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. I mean, you just feel like he has just been. Some woman just left him. Yeah. Which, as a soloist, you can get away with that. As a choir, maybe you can't be that much. But I hate to sort of beat a dead horse here, but I think it still needs to be straighter all the way through.
Straighter by vibrato.
Now, we start 2-part, a little more sugar bear. As we split, ladies a little brighter, men you're still along the loud side. And we split again, then maybe a little bit more intentional to the vowel and tone. And then even more. And you might even wait till after they've done that. They're writing songs of love, but not for me.
I'll follow you with big
A lucky star of love, but not for me. And then
So at the bottom of 3, mark 2/2. Bottom of 3, 2/2.
Here we go, begin. 3 and 3 straight. They're writing songs. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're early on songs to them, it's fine. It's all about you.
Yes.
And
I can do that.
can we just do the last bar? Because you don't want to leave them hanging too far, because they're kind of going. So and there's nothing saying that you have to wait till they do that. But it is nice because the chord finally hits the dominant that goes back to that again. So this is, let's do the beginning. And then back off a bit.
They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Lucky stars of love.
shorter notes we're pretty good with the straight tones. Sometimes no, the longer notes we let it go, and that's actually the worst place to do it. Because that's where we really are, as an audience, can kind of hear where the chord is going if you let it go. So, but it's harder for the singers to do that. Can we do then any Russian? Play could guarantee. Play was one where it lost intonation because we kind of let the vibrato. And gentlemen, we're going higher so that we're in our more efficient range. You actually have to be softer, otherwise we obliterate what the ladies are doing, who are actually coming down. So that's an easy chord to balance. Everyone's fairly comfortable. Now the ladies are pretty low. So men have to be soft yet. Okay, so here's then any, and no one. What was the last chord? Yeah, just tune it now. That's how it has to be sung. Last, last, and no. Otherwise, again, the audience doesn't hear that chord, and then it's harder for you actually to find this next one also. That's not in tune. I'm pretty sure it's hi-ho.
Really? Oh, we wrote.
I know that you're singing Hank, but I think if we were doing the British piece, which has, what is the text that uses this?
I honestly just think of Snow White.
Blow, blow, the winter wind or something?
Is it hi-ho?
I think it's hi-ho, alas. Check me on it. Listen to one of the guys that do it, but I think it's hi-ho. It sounds more
I know you'll mark
vernacular
it.
rather than hey-ho.
I know you'll mark it. Hi-ho.
Hi-ho, alas, and all.
Craig, I asked them to breathe
That's
after
fine.
ho. I just like that.
Alas,
That's what I like.
and also.
Right.
I don't like his rhythm at all, so Lackaday, but he wrote it. Gershwin didn't write it, but Philip Kern did, I guess. But anyway, the sound that you made, I think, again, I know that as a singer it feels wrong to sing that way, because you've been trained all your life to sing. Sing, you know what I'm saying? And the vibrato is beautiful, but in this music, it's the harmonic structure that makes the pieces work. And if we're vibratoing a lot, we don't get it at all. So it just sounds like regular B-flat, average, ordinary choir music as opposed to really cool jazz chords choir music. And that takes... anyone that you listen to that does this stuff sings it that way. So it's not just me saying that. And I'm a singer as well as a choral director. Well, you know, sometimes it's easy for us choral directors to say things, but I sing in a group that does this stuff all the time. And let me just tell you, I'm a low bass that sings those notes. So singing those notes soft is hell for me.
Craig, can we move on this song because we have 4 more to do?
Oh. Actually, I don't have any more to say on this because the rest is the same. Just sing straight down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Have fun with the rhythms more than you can.
okay.
Yep.